kick martial arts theme is going to be Flying Kicks Week. And what we're going to talk about first is the difference between a 1-foot jump and a 2-foot jump takeoff. We have multiple different types of flying kicks. Some of them are going to be 2 feet taking off, emphasizing going up as high as we can. Some of them are going to be 1 foot taking off, maybe going as far as we can. So what we're going to do first, we're going to relate our 2-foot takeoff to a trampoline jump. We want the students to bend both legs down. We want them to keep their eyes focused up. That'll help the mind lift the body off the floor. We want them to push their chest and use the hands also. A 1-foot takeoff, maybe starting back from the sparring stance. Good way to teach this one is your chicken kick. 1 knee, and then the second. Put one hand out, slap the knee. Put the other hand out, slap both knees. Do some calf raises. Bring the hands up high above the head and raise up and down, up and down, up and down. What you want to check with your students is that their heels never actually touch the feet. Hit it in the hands. Go. Go. I'm going to ask the students to bring the hands out straight in front of them. Slowly bringing the bottom down to the heels and back. I'm going to ask the students to put the hands out, down, and up. Down, and up. We're practicing our 2-foot jump. So we don't want to go 1, 2, 1, 2. We don't want to do that. That's a 1-foot jump. We want to stick with our 2-foot jumps. So we'll have the feet stay together. We'll keep the hands in front of you. That promotes good balance. Hands in front of you, that's going to promote good balance. And we want to bounce. 1, 2, 1, 2. Same drill going front and back. Keeping the feet together. Keeping the hands forward. 1. Same time so you can get your maximum amount of repetitions in. We're going to start off with a 1-foot jumping drill. This is really great for your advanced students practicing their 540s. You ask the students to pick up one of their chambers and hold it there. Now once this leg is up, it stays up. The supporting leg, the jumping leg, the landing leg, it's all the same. I'm going to jump, I'm going to land, all of the same. I want to pick this up as high as I can, remain my balance. Again, asking students to keep the hands up, elbows tucked in. Knee up, picking the knees up into the chest, landing in the sparring stance. Bending down, 2-foot jump, knees in the chest, landing back in the sparring. So your advanced students, start maybe from a natural position, bend the knees a little bit, start from the sparring stance. Your beginner students, start from the bouncing on the toes. That makes it a whole lot easier. So what you want to do this time, again, 2-foot jump, trampoline style jump, bend both knees down, tuck the knees up, land back in position. Some line drills where you have some cones set up and we're going to have the students running and picking up the energy level of the class. We're going to do 2-foot jump styles. We're going to do a straight leg jump. We're going to ask the students, when they jump, to straighten their legs out, hammer fist down, looking at the ceiling, pushing the chest up to the ceiling as high as you can. Taking off of 2 feet, push the chest as high as you can. Students are going to come up in their best horse stance. And really without leaving the horse stance, they want to try to jump as far as they can. Have them reach their hands forward. It'll help the body come off the ground a little bit easier. Rechamber when they're done. And they should get all the way up to the mat. Our next drill, we are going to practice our 1-foot takeoffs and also our 2-foot takeoffs. We'll make 3 bags in line and have students line up behind a cone. Always want your lines to look sharp and neat. Left leg is going to step. Right leg comes up. Right leg is going to step. Left leg is going to come up. 2 feet step. 2 feet come up. That's as beginner as you can make it. You can make it a little more advanced by making it a flying side kick. Again, jump off the left, kick with the right. Jump off the right, kick with the left. You have a multitude of 2-foot kicks. Probably simplest to go, jump front. Maybe we'll take our front hand and we'll just ask our students to start very simple. A 2-foot jump, bend down, take the back knee, slap the front hand. hand, back knee, bend it down, going in a time, because I can hit this side, my teammate can hit this side. Every time Sensei says go, switch around. If you're ever going to ask a student to jump over something, one, know who you're asking. Make sure it's very advanced level and they're pretty good jumpers. Two, have a spotter. Absolutely have a spotter. So I'm going to take this a little bit advanced for you, and then we're going to bring it backwards and make it easy. Now, obviously, as advanced as your students are, is as high as you're going to stack up your bags. You have your students practicing 1-foot takeoffs. If the chamber leg doesn't come up, they're not going to make it a little safer. You have you and someone that you trust a lot. Hold the other side of the rope, belt, and you hold it very loosely so that if the foot does catch on, you, and again, someone that you trust, will know to immediately let go, and then the student's not going to get caught on the belt. Then you could also go a distance. Again, we'll go a little more advanced, and then we'll go a little safer. You take the bags, and you can line them up horizontally. We're going to do a standard butterfly warm-up drill. What we want to ask the students to do first, right leg back in sparring stance, left leg dancer step, both hands are going to point high and to the right. We're going to take a double step here. We're going to step out, and as we step forward, we're going to shoot the hands up. From the sparring stance, we're going to dancer step, hands go up. We're going to step forward, 1, 2, hands go up again. Now we're going to dancer step behind. The purpose of my hands going up is so that I can learn how to whip my arms down. And we want to encourage the students to get the chest down. The back leg, toes pointed, circle up and over. You don't want to do it slow like that. You want to kind of flow into it. So from the sparring stance, dancer step, step 1, step 2 with the arms up, dancer step, arms down, leg up. And what our next goal is going to be is to flow right into it, have a nice easy speed, and also keep the kicking leg straight with the toes pointed. As many times as Sensei says it needs to be done, that's how many times it needs to be done. Practice a butterfly kick. I'm going to keep it really simple to start. What you want to do, get yourself a couple bags here, always a spotter. Make sure if your students are ever doing any type of gymnastics, jumping, spinning, upside down action, you want to have yourself a spotter just in case. Really simple to start. Fingertips face the mirrors, toes face the windows. I'm going to put my fingertips on the bag, and I'm just going to try to brush my toes like a paintbrush right across the mirrors. So you have the chest face the mirrors. If my right leg is closer to the bags, I'm going to dancer step with my left leg. Or I can use my back leg. Dancer step, fingertips, I'm going to untwist, right down to the mirrors where we're starting drill number 1. And then from this point, I want to take my feet, brush them across the windows that are behind me. Chest is going to face the mirrors, back leg is going to dancer step, fingertips, and I'm going to untwist and brush my toes right across the windows behind me. Maybe you take the bags away and you ask them not to put their hands on the back. You do your dancer step and your butterfly kick. As they get better, take the bags away.